Do you want to know how tear gas works? So tear gas actually refers to multiple different compounds that do very similar things. This is one of the more common ones called chlorobenzyl malonitrile. There are, of course, other compounds that are used, but all of them work by the relative same mechanism of action. They are all rather volatile, which means they are very, very reactive, and most of the time they work by stimulating the tear glands in your eyes, specifically the nerves in the lacrimal gland, which, when stimulated, it causes your eyes to produce tears. Hence the tear gas. And so these chemicals are called lacrimators, which means to produce tears, which is what it does. Who'd have thought? Now, since they're very volatile, they do react with other things, not just the tear glands. They can react with, like, the actual mucous membranes of your eyes, as well as mouth, nose, and respiratory tract. It can also interact with moisture on the skin. Basically, anywhere that has moisture, it can and will react. Most of the effects are felt on the mucous membranes, again, eyes, nose, mouth, but it can also react with other things and cause skin burning and irritation on, like, just your regular skin, as well as your mucous membrane skin. It can also cause things like sneezing, coughing, rash, temporary or long-term blindness. If severe enough, it can also cause long-term nerve and respiratory issues, especially if you have pre-existing conditions like asthma. And it can also result in permanent loss of vision, as well as other things like smell sometimes and taste, but those are a little bit less important than vision. Kind of a brief mechanism of action. It's thought to, like, all of these chemicals are thought to act on a specific nociceptor in the, like, kind of nervous system. Nociceptors are specifically kind of pain receptors. They respond to noxious stimulus from either, like, mechanical stimulus, like force and, like, impact, as well as heat or cold and toxic chemicals. Basically, these toxic chemicals are stimulating these pain receptors, which causes a lot of pain. The burning and stinging and whatever sensation. So very interesting class of chemicals, but not even a little bit a good time.